This year, our forum focuses on API unity, the power of we.
The theme is diversity, compassion, empowering, and really striving for the future.
Learn and empower each other, building trust and solidarity so we can achieve our collective American dream.
My brothers and sisters, we are here to unify our voice. The nation will
show this country what we can do. We are just scratching the surface of what Asian Americans can do in this country.
We are diverse, compassionate, empowered, and we are the future.
We have embraced our diversity.
We come to this country for a better future.
How can I support you?
Compassion is one, respect is another.
Priorities go up and down, but values speak to the core of who you are.
We tend to be inclusive.
And I am open to the variety.
50 states, 100 cities, one people united, and many other Chinese American community organizations to make the Food of Love a success.
Giving support at this very crucial time.
And we will continue to meet the call of duty by our country.
Fighting the COVID-19.
We like to recognize all of your contribution to the service others during this COVID-19.
If you're running, can and you should take advantage of.
We sit in this industry to get a message out.
The federal law that relates to economic espionage, that's 32%.
Be committed to being a good human being.
We are the best part of what makes America great.
Before we mobilize, we also have to understand that we are very diverse.
To have that unity as Asian Americans, South Asian Americans, instead of splintering into, little subgroups.
And it's not going to be okay for you and your family and others if you're not engaged.
We need to do this through unity, through leadership, through kindness, love, humility, and above all, empathy.
More government, controlling the lives of the people, more taxes, or giving back the power to the people.
Love a forgotten spot in the Caribbean by Providence.
I think it's now more important than ever to train future leaders.
And so I'm hopeful that the next generation can also say, I too can become the next mayor or governor or whatever the issue might be.
For those of you that are wondering, well, why in the world is the national media paying attention to this? What's the Wall Street Journal editorial board doing, commenting on it?
To form a unified voice.
Asian Pacific Islander Americans. We're all Americans. We're all trying to help our country.
Because we are the single raindrops that nourish the parched ground.
And to build trust so that the community will be strong with the power of we.
Our Asian Texans are the most dynamic, the most rapidly growing part of our state.
I believe unity is power.
We will fly further if we fly together.
The more you can work with people, the more you can be successful. So that's the same theme of power of we.
Now more than ever, it's important for all of us to be united to get the goals that we want.
Our message will be clearer, more concise, and consistent,
while still being respectful of others' opinion.
People are judging us just by the cover, just by looking at our color of skin. That needs to stop.
Through writing or by making public speeches, increasing the vote.
Many of our stories are left untold, so it is up to us to share our unique narratives and make sure our voices are heard.
I'm looking forward to meet you in person in next year's National Civic Leadership Forum.
It was so fun to support the incredible lineup of coordinators, speakers, exhibitors, and sponsors during this 9-day national virtual conference.
We are in this together,
and we can get through this all together.
Let's take a picture.
That we come back together and then we develop something even bigger for next year.